Today, on Drive Next, we're taking you deep into the all-new 2026 Yamaha XT500, the rebirth of a legend designed to conquer both the streets and the wild. From the very first glance, the new XT500 carries that unmistakable vintage DNA. Yamaha has crafted it in a way that pays tribute to the original 1976 model, yet it feels completely modern and purposeful. The design team has balanced retro cues and futuristic lines with surgical precision. The front view is instantly captivating as circular LED headlamp enclosed in a brushed metal housing, surrounded by slim DRLs that give it a signature look even from a distance. The compact fender, raised just above the front wheel, adds that raw off-road character. Every element on the front seems built for functionality, from the protective fork guards to the neatly sculpted handlebar mount. It all screams ready for anything. Moving to the side, you start appreciating the craftsmanship and proportions. The fuel tank takes on the familiar XT silhouette, narrow at the front, broader in the middle, and elegantly blending into the single-piece seat. Yamaha has gone with a brushed aluminum finish, which looks rugged yet premium. The exposed frame, finished in matte black, showcases its lightweight design and structural integrity. The side panels bear the iconic XT500 badge, a subtle nod to its roots, but the lines are sharper, cleaner, and more aerodynamic than ever before. The balance between nostalgia and innovation is spot on. Nothing feels out of place. You can tell this is a machine designed for riders who want to experience the essence of motorcycling without unnecessary clutter. From the back, the 2026 XT500 maintains its minimalistic theme. The rear tail light is slim and fully LED, almost hidden under the extended tail section. The license plate holder and mudguard are built tough but lightweight, emphasizing functionality over flair. The exhaust system exits on the right side with a brushed metal cover, reminiscent of the old high-mounted scrambler-style exhausts. It's functional, stylish, and gives off that distinctive Yamaha growl when the engine fires up. When you sit on the XT500, you instantly feel connected. The ergonomics are tuned perfectly for both street riding and trail exploration. The seat height stands at around 870 mm, tall enough for off-road clearance but accessible for most riders. The handlebar is wide, giving you maximum control whether you're sliding through gravel or carving corners on tarmac. The foot pegs are positioned slightly rearward, keeping your posture natural but active. It's a motorcycle that invites you to stand up and ride aggressively or sit back and enjoy the open road. The cockpit design keeps things simple but purposeful. You get a fully digital TFT display that's compact yet crisp, showing all the essentials: speed, RPM, trip data, gear position, fuel range, and even off-road specific info like incline angle and traction control status. Yamaha's switchgear feels premium with tactile feedback, and the inclusion of Bluetooth connectivity adds a modern touch without making the experience feel over-digitized. You can pair your phone for navigation or call alerts, but Yamaha made sure the screen remains minimal so the rider's focus stays on the ride, not the tech. Now, let's talk about what truly defines this motorcycle: its performance. At the heart of the 2026 Yamaha XT500 is an all-new 500cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine that combines Yamaha's proven reliability with next-generation efficiency. It produces around 46 horsepower and 45 Nm of torque, tuned for strong low-end and mid-range punch. The engine has a refined thump and deep, satisfying note that feels alive but never overwhelming. Yamaha has managed to keep that iconic single-cylinder character while drastically reducing vibration through a newly engineered counterbalancer system. The 6-speed gearbox shifts cleanly, and the clutch action is feather-light thanks to Yamaha's slip and assist system. For riders tackling tough terrain, the throttle response is linear and predictable, making it easy to modulate power even on loose surfaces. The fuel injection system has been optimized for both low-speed precision and high-speed efficiency, delivering up to 27 km per liter depending on conditions. That means you can easily cover over 300 km on a single tank, more than enough for long weekend adventures. The XT500's chassis is where Yamaha's experience really shines. The frame is made from a lightweight steel-aluminum hybrid structure, offering both strength and flexibility. It weighs just under 165 kg, that's remarkably light for a dual-purpose machine of this size. The suspension setup features long travel inverted front forks and a fully adjustable rear monoshock, giving you around 220 mm of travel up front and 210 mm at the rear. Whether it's urban potholes or rocky trails, the XT just glides through it all with composure. Braking duties are handled by dual-channel ABS with an off-road mode that allows you to disable the rear ABS when needed. The front sports a 300 mm disc with a 2-piston caliper, while the rear gets a 245 mm disc, delivering strong, confident braking without compromising feel. The 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheels wrapped in dual-purpose tires complete the adventure setup. These tires provide excellent traction both on dirt and asphalt, making the XT500 a truly versatile companion. Yamaha has also focused on rider comfort and usability. The engine runs cool even in traffic thanks to improved heat dissipation channels. The seat cushion has been reworked for long-distance comfort, and vibration isolation pads have been added to the handlebar and footpegs. The result is a motorcycle that feels equally at home cruising through city streets or blasting through forest trails. The 2026 XT500 also comes with a suite of riding aids designed to enhance, not replace, the rider's control. You get two riding modes: A Street and Trail A, which adjust throttle response, traction control sensitivity, and ABS calibration. The Trail mode allows a little more wheel slip for that classic dirt riding fun, while Street mode keeps everything smooth and predictable. There's also a new launch assist system that helps during steep uphill starts, a neat feature for adventure riders. On the design front, Yamaha offers the XT500 in 3 color options: Classic Silver, Desert Tan, and Midnight Black. The silver variant is a tribute to the 1976 original, while the tan version adds a rugged, modern explorer vibe. Each color is paired with subtle black and red striping, a nod to Yamaha's racing heritage. The fit and finish are outstanding, and no visible panel gaps, perfectly welded joints, and high-quality paintwork that reflects Yamaha's premium craftsmanship. Now let's talk about the price. The 2026 Yamaha XT500 is expected to launch globally at around $8,999 in the United States, approximately £7,500 in the UK, and roughly $8,700 in Europe. In markets like India, the estimated price would fall around a superscript 16.8 lakh ex showroom, though that may vary depending on import duties and localization. For what it offers, a blend of heritage, technology, and capability, that's an excellent value proposition. When you ride the XT500, you realize it's more than just a motorcycle, it's an experience. Every gear shift feels mechanical yet refined. Every twist of the throttle brings that authentic Yamaha thump back to life. It's not about racing against the clock, it's about enjoying the ride, exploring new roads, and reconnecting with that raw essence of adventure that modern bikes often forget. The XT500 doesn't try to be a show-off, it's confident in its simplicity. For riders who grew up admiring the original XT, this new version is a dream come true. For younger riders, it's a gateway to understanding what true dual-purpose motorcycling feels like, the balance between control and chaos, freedom and focus. Yamaha has managed to build something timeless yet forward-looking, a motorcycle that respects its heritage while embracing modern innovation. As you turn off the ignition and hear the engine settle into silence, there's a strange sense of nostalgia that lingers, the kind that reminds you why you fell in love with motorcycles in the first place. The 2026 Yamaha XT500 isn't just a bike, it's a statement from Yamaha saying, "We haven't forgotten what made us who we are." So whether you're carving through canyons, crossing deserts, or simply commuting to work, the XT500 promises one thing: a pure, unfiltered riding joy. It's simple, capable, and soulful, the way motorcycles were always meant to be. This is the 2026 Yamaha XT500, the rebirth of a legend. And on Drive Next, we say this is one machine that's not just built for roads, but for stories, for journeys, and for the spirit of adventure that never dies.